In this video, we'll be multiplying complex numbers. To multiply complex numbers that are written in rectangular form, you just use FOIL. So let's multiply these two complex numbers together. Our product of our first terms, 2 root 3 times 2, is 4 root 3. The product of our outer terms, 2 root 3 times 2i, is 4 root 3i. The product of our inner terms is 2i times 2, which is 4i. And then the product of our last terms, 2i times 2i, is 4i squared. Now, I squared we know is defined as -1. So this term is actually a -4. So now we combine our real parts and our imaginary parts. So this product then is, this is a real number because there's no I there. And this is a real number. So we have 4 root 3 minus 4 as the sum of our real parts. And then our imaginary, we have a 4 root 3 I and a 4i. So that is 4 root 3 plus 4i. Now, to multiply complex numbers written in polar form, you multiply the r's and add the thetas. So we're going to multiply these r values and we're going to add the thetas. 4 multiplied by 2 root 2 is 8 root 2. And then CIS, we'll multiply it in the same form that we had before. And then the sum of our angles, 30 degrees plus 45 degrees, is 75 degrees. Another example. This time we're multiplying the polar forms of our complex numbers, and they're written in the expanded notation. So I prefer to look at that with the shorter notation. So this one I'll write as 5 CIS 20. And we know that because these are the same angle here, and this is an I. So 5 CIS 20 is getting multiplied by 6 CIS 42. Now remember, we multiply our R values. So 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. And then we add the angles. So 20 plus 42 is 62. And there's no reason to put that back into the extended form. This is just fine.